Okay, fans, really ready for game 2 of our doubleheader of the Canberra Cup here at EP Sydney Ballpark. Our game 2 umpires are Jeremy Cobb, Matthew Pearce, Jeremy Cobb, Matthew Pearson, Josh Madamesi, and Michael Cook. Okay, fans, as the managers have their conference, I'll go through the starting lineups for today's game 2 of this series for the Sydney Blue Sox. First one, led by manager Brooke Knight. They'll be led off by the second baseman, number 7, Brendan Ryan. Batting second will be the designated hitter, number 65, Yusei Tarachi. Batting third, the left fielder, number 19, Alberto Rios. Batting fourth will be the catcher, number 30, Clayton Campbell. Batting fifth in center field, number 45, Michael Campbell. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 29, Harry Fullerton. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 14, Mitchell Austin. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 1, Jalen Ray. And batting ninth, the shortstop, number 41, will be Jake McKenzie. Tonight's starting pitcher for the Sydney Blue Sox will be number 52, Alex Wells. And fans, we will go through the starting lineup for your Canberra Cavalry. And leading them off, the centre fielder will be number 18, Miles Symington. Batting second, the third baseman will be number 7, Sam Gamorley. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 24, Miguel Palmer. Batting fourth, at first base, number 33, Jacob Tita. Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 4, Cam Warner. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 10, Cam Tilley. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 25, George DeLille. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 55, Jason Matthews. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 21, Brooke Briggs. And fans, tonight's starting pitcher for your Canberra Cavalry, number 22, Jack Mahoney. And fans, your Canberra Cavalry tonight are led by manager Mike Ucci.
Well, there you see some of the sky drone work. You see Parliament House behind the graphic. Man, you've got too fancy here at Spacequake. We are here for game 2 today in the KO Cup pre-season. We are going to head straight into battle. Thought we'd pause for the anthem, but there was no anthem for game 2. A few changes to both lineups. We'll start with the around the diamond. It's Jack Marnie on the mound, the big tall lefty. He is pitching to Cam Tilley. At first base, Jacob Tita. Second base this game is Jason Matthews. He's got the start there. George Khalil at shortstop. Sam Kamali is at third. So Matthews and Kamali switch around. And then Cam Warner in left field, Miles Symington in centre field. And then in right field, it is Lamar Breeks. On the other side of the equation, the lineup, the batting order for the Blue Sox. Brendan Ryan, Yusei Tarachi, he's the DH. He bats second after catching the first game. Alberto Rios bats third, Clayton Campbell 4, Michael Campbell 5, Harry Fullerton 6, Mitchell Austin 7, Jalen Ray 8, Jake McKenzie 9. We'll go with their fielding positions when the Blue Sox take the field in the bottom of the first. As you see there, fans, they've got a bit of a barbecue happening at the canteen. It's a really good team. Ryan was 1 for 4 in game 1. So was Tarachi. And Rios was 1 for 3. 9 innings, here we go. As we've got a fair bit of cloud cover that's come over in the last 40 minutes. You see there. So we start here. Marnie is set. Here's the first pitch to Ryan. And he's there for a called strike 1. Jerry Cobb is your plate umpire. Matt Pearson is at first. Josh Matavesi at second. Oh 1. 0-2. Marnie set. He gets him on 3 straight as Ryan goes down swinging. Yusei Tarachi. He said he was 1 for 4 in game 1. He takes a called strike 1. Chases the high hitter and quickly falls behind 0-2. See the signal there from Tilly. He wants it up. Fouls that one away. Count will stay 0-2. Takes one the other way to left field and gets a base hit. Behind 0-2 was Rios. So Marnie, 25 years old. Spent 2024 in the Frontier League. 1-2. High chopper up the middle. As Matthews with a back flick behind the back. Khalil over. Look at that for a double play. That is as flashy as you get, and it's only KO Cup Game 2. Let's have a look at this on the replay. Rios on the one-hop high chop. Now look at Matthews, the second baseman there. Back, sees Khalil, behind the back flick, easy as you like. Over to Teeter, double play. They get out of it with no damage this time in the first inning. And the 4-6-3 double play. And so now the Cavalry will be looking to get the bats going. So, you know, whatever you got, like get the Ouija board out, get the backgammon board out, get something happening. We need it. Here at EPC Solar Ballpark in the nation's capital. 27 years old. Wells. That list of 38, 39 Australians have played Major League Baseball, of course, with the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch is high to Symington. One-0. Symington was 1 for 3. So that fouls it out of play. The count is even at 1-1. Swings and misses on that one. As he hits that one out in towards left field. And the catch is taken out there by Rios. And there is one away. Foul ball out of play. Sam Kamali. On one to Kamali. Check foul. Check swing, check foul. They get it right. 0-2. We are here in the bottom of the first. One out. This will be 9 innings. Up to and including. That one's high. The count is 1-2. Two still. Here comes Wells again to Kamali. And that one's right. Kamali knew it. That just had some vicious break on it. Sam Kamali. He didn't even wait to see the call. And you look here. On 1 and 2. Great curveball there from Alex Wells. Sam Kamali didn't even wait for Jerry Cobb. He was like, yep. Miguel Palmer. Here's the DH here in the second game. That one's high. No, that one's high and outside, evens the count. No, it doesn't. It's 2-0. Warwick's just having a brain fade. We see some lovely birds out there just going on a bit of a date. 2-0 to Palmer. Swings and misses at that one, and the count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Miguel Palmer, catcher, first baseman designated hitter from Caracas, Venezuela. As he puts a charge into one, but that's only as far as, there you see him there, that man. Michael Campbell takes the catch and the side is retired. One inning in the book here in Canberra, and it is no score. So just a reminder, round 1 of the ABL starts this week. Talking about it earlier. So in round 1, the Aces, they will host this Canberra Cavalry side. Canberra travels to Melbourne. The Perth Heat, they will open their campaign at home against Brisbane. And the Blue Sox will host the defending 2-time champion Giants. And what a roster they've assembled, the Giants again. I've been seeing in the last couple of days. Oh, Dave, mate, it's still pre-season, mate. And mate, there's 40 games to go. Dave's holding up 3 fingers at me. He's a very, very passionate Giants man. And fair play to you, son. But, no, once again, they've assembled a very, very good roster in Adelaide. And at the moment, especially being the, as we said, the 2-time defending champions, you know, they've probably got the right to eke the car into pole position at the moment. But just remember, Dave, in probably what is one of the worst movie quotes of all time, but stands true in this situation. It's not how you stand by your car, it's how you race your car. That's right. Not only will you get bad baseball commentary, you'll get bad movie quotes here on Cavalry Live. If anyone can tell me what movie that line is from and who said that horrible line, I don't know. You get points for winning. So it'll be Campbell, Clayton Campbell that is, because it goes Campbell, Fullerton. So Clayton Campbell, he's off the low one and the count is even at 1-1. You see him there, Zach Marnie. There. He said. Someone just misses on the outside and the count is even at 2-2. So Marnie with the Windy City Thunderbolts last year, 5-4. 3.45 ERAs. That one misses wide to the outside for Clayton Campbell and the count is full. Count full on the Blue Sox catch-up. As he goes around on that one. That's the second strikeout for Marnie. Interesting, Michael Campbell. Back in the Blue Sox colours up 2 seasons here in the nation's capital. You see there Cam Tilley in the shot. Cam just a couple of words for his mate. Campbell didn't play in game 1. Hits a ground ball over to the third baseman Kamali. Kamali over to Tita. Campbell is retired on the ground ball. 2 away. And there from Kamali, just right there. Sets the throw. And the first baseman, Tita, must be great when you've got a 6'4" first baseman. He's got reach bigger than a 747. Harry Fullerton. Fullerton back in Sydney this year as well. It's called strike one. Fullerton here in Canberra last year as well. As Fullerton pops that up. Khalil heading back. Warner coming in. Cam Warner takes a sliding catch at the last. He's doing well out there. Cam Warner out in left field. He seems to have made that his home in the last season. So the Blue Sox go down in order again here in the second, where through the top half, as you look here, I think it came up. I think he thought maybe it was a little bit shallower than it was. You know, you do what you're taught and, you know, don't charge. But then look at this. What Warner here just checks where Khalil is. Doesn't take his eye off it. Doesn't take his eye off it. Slides. Takes a great catch. Takes a nice chunk of grass out with him. Style signing. You can see there in the back there, the young gentleman there. You can see him there, Aaron. Every season I've been there, loves the Gangnam Style. There he goes. Great sign of respect there. Jacob Teeter. Someone's going to tell him he's inherited the number of the mullet and the mo from Bendigo. Saluting Alex Wells as he takes that big high looping curve for strike one. No, he didn't. 1-1. Back. One and two. Fouled that away on the check high. That'll about do it. Here it comes again from Wells. It's that high on the one hop to the first baseman, Fullerton, who steps on the bag and will go around the diamond, as we said, Alex Wells. So Wells to Clayton Campbell. It is Harry Fullerton at first base. Second base is Brendan Ryan. He moves in from centre field this game. Jake McKenzie at shortstop. Mitch Austin is at third base. Left field is Alberto Rios, Michael Campbell in centre, and Jalen Ray in right field for the Blue Sox. Cam Warner. So Warner, he had the home run in game one. Warner, Tilly. 0-1. Warner. He gets under that one a little bit out into left field. Rios is there. Campbell calls him off. There's somebody who not only is an experienced outfielder, but has a lot of knowledge of this ballpark, which on the first time when you play here, and that wind is swirling around, and in the moment it's blowing out towards right centre. And then as well, with the cloud cover at the moment, it's probably not going to happen, but when that sun drops behind the third base side, Cam Tilley takes a fastball. That's Tilley, that's a base hit. Under the diving Austin. Cam Tilley has the first hit of the game. George Khalil. Khalil steps in. 2 out, 1 on. He takes the fastball for a strike from Wells. Oh, and 1. Wells set again. Khalil lays off that one and knows straight away. There's that knowledge straight away that he should have gone then. Alex Wells. 0-2. Here it comes. And that one's hit him.
George Will has been hit by a pitch, and he will take first base.
See that? Oh, right on the knee, just right above the knee there. Let's go. What's the old saying? Don't rub it. It seems to have missed the padding there for Clayton Campbell as well. Jason Matthews. 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the second. He fouls it away. Count 0-1. Foul that back the other side, so it's quickly down 0-2. As we said, so 0-2. Well, Canberra would love to get a win in this last KO Cup game before the regular stuff starts on Thursday down in Melbourne. And we're talking about, old friends and new friends, and with this Sydney lineup, they're going to see a few more of them down in Melbourne on Thursday, of course. Sean Morimondo, former Helms champion of this league a few seasons ago, as he swings through and misses on that one, and the side is retired. The Cavalry strand 2. And it is still 0-0 all after 2 innings. We'll come back to that thought on the other side of the break here on Cavalry Live, powered by Space Quake, as we've got some young dancers behind the bleachers. Back here for the top of the third, and Scobro 2013, he's answered the question on the YouTube chat. It is the Fast and the Furious. Ja Rule. It's not how you stand by your car, it's how you race your car. You better learn that. Late great Paul Walker. As you see there, the Blue Sox hitters on deck. Mitch Austin, Jalen Ray, Jake McKenzie, 7, 8, 9 here in the top half of the third inning. Big shot there down the Blue Sox line. So here we go. Mitch Austin. He steps in to face Marnie. Fouls that one away. Evens the count at 1-1. And that's the first one on the reef. Two and one on this account on Austin. And we saw there, nothing yet, but just as we get to the top of the third, we saw the Cavalry, the bullpen heading down to warm up. 3 and 1. So 3 and 1 is the count on Mitch Austin, and that's just low. Oh no, it's not. That's strike 3. Dave, you've missed one on me, mate. You made me look like a liar. Smarten up here, Space Quake. Oh, God, I missed that one. Casey, never trust your TV guy. Interesting. Marnie has 3 strikeouts, and they've all been the first hitter he's faced in each inning. As Jalen Ray gets to come up to the wonder of... He shows bunt. He comes up to the wonder of that is the Veronicas. That one misses on the outside, and the count is 2-0. Here's the next one from Marnie, and that misses outside as well for 3-0. On the number 8 hitter for the Blue Sox, Jalen Ray. That's there for called strike 1. Foul tipped him back, and now the count is full. Three and 2. And that's a hit on the ground. Kamali covers a lot of distance. Great throw over. He gets Ray out by a solid step. Great fielding there from the third baseman, Sam Kamali. Down the line, 1 hop, 2 hop on the backhand side there, Kamali. Out into foul territory. Sets the feet over to Tito. Tito doesn't even have to stretch. That's how happy he is with it. McKenzie. McKenzie in game 1, he was 0 for 2, but he did have 2 walks and he scored. And he had 1, and he had 2 stolen bags. McKenzie. As we said earlier in game 1, back in the ABL this summer after being here in Canberra 2 seasons ago. And that one's there. And he shakes his head at Jerry Cobb, disagrees politely, respectfully. Count is 1 and 2. You got the count the wrong way round, Dave. Now it's 2-2. Bit of fun up here in the box tonight. So 2-2 the count on Mackenzie. 2 out here in the top of the third. And Mackenzie swings and misses and goes down. That is Marnie's 4th strikeout. Through 3 innings, he's done very well here. And the Blue Sox, at the moment, have only set the minimum. We are heading to the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's still nothing. We're about to see some form of gameplay. We'll be back on the other side here on Cavalry Live, powered by Space Quake and Ja Rule.
And hitting that bucket off the stool, it's called the boss toss. It's a long way. Hey, Zoe, bring back this way a little bit. But what we're going to do, we're not going to raise money tonight. It's a pre-season game. We're all warming up. All we're going to do is give you one initial prize if you can hit the bucket off. So come down about here. Okay, Mia, we've got 3 balls each. Fire it away. You go first. Let's see what you got. Hit the bucket and you're going to win a prize. Though I do warn you, not bad, Jamie. Have a go. I do warn you the prize might be in Canberra Cavalry colours. Sorry about that. Not too bad. Good start. Mia, fire it away. Pretty good. Hey, fans, let's make some noise for these two. Come on. Get behind them, Jamie. Oh, not bad, Jamie. Hang on, Mia. Before you go, I'm going to have one. I'm going to show you what to do, right? I'm going to hit this one right now, okay? Watch. Oh, that was terrible. Mia, you do you. Let's go. Let's hit the bucket. So close, Jamie. Last chance to win the prize. Come on, Jamie. The softball. You getting right back.
There we go. The 2024-25 innovation of the boss toss. You no longer have to get the ball in the bucket. You've just got to hit the bucket. Sydney have brought on. That's a pitching change. Lamar Briggs. So Alex Wells out of the game after 2 innings. And that is Yuto Yoshikawa. As Briggs hits that towards Mackenzie at shortstop. Over to Fortin, and there is 1 out. So, Miles Symington in the face, Yoshikawa. There's that one. This is on the outside. So, just the 2 innings from Alex Wells. Symington swings on that one and misses. So 2 innings pitched. Only the 1 hit. No runs, 2 strikeouts, and the 1 hit by pitch for Alex Wells. 1-1 on Symington. One misses low and away from Yoshikawa. Two and 1. Symington. He puts that out, and that's going to find some grass and get down. Michael Campbell is all the way to the wall. He picks it up. Symington is coming in. He's told to stop and turn. He heads back to second with a 1-out double. Ready there, Symington. You've seen Michael Campbell, and he's no slouch. He's quick as a jackrabbit across that outfield. Yeah, look at Symington there as he rounds first. Here he is, you'll see there. He's looking at the third base coach, looking, stops, gets the brakes on and gets back. As you see Harry Fulton say, no play here. So with one out, a runner now in scoring position for the Cavalry. Here's Kamali. That one's probably just a little high and inside. 1-0 on the third baseman, Kamali. There you see Symington, the runner, at second. Here's the pitch from Yoshikawa, and that misses as well for 2-0.
So it's 1,500 per 18-hour drive. So if we bought this Christmas, we got seats.
Symington. Kamali hits that on the ground. Fullerton will hold his bag as Symington will get to third base. Second unassisted putout for Harry Fullerton. As you see there, holds his hand up to Yoshikawa and says, "No, mate, I got this one." Miguel Palmer, DH in this game, with 2 out, steps in. And that's a called strike one. Oh, 0-1 the count on him. He swings at that one as quickly down 0-2. And he goes looking. And after getting the 1 out double, the Cavalry can't convert. And we are still scoreless, as you heard Matt Percy there in the background. We'll grab a break here as you see that perfect pitch from Yoshikawa. And it is still 0-0 here on Cavalry Live. Go. Top of 4. Marnie's still in for the Cavs. Ryan puts that out to left field, and Cam Warner says thank you. Easy as you like, and there's 1 out. One pitch, one out. That misses low and inside for Tarachi for ball one. Tarachi does have a hit for the Blue Sox, the only hit, but then he was out in the double play. That's why we're still at the minimum. Went around the plate. As he puts that back into right field, Lamar Briggs is there. Makes the catch on the track. Great piece of hitting there from Tarachi. Got the pitch he wanted. Rios off the end of the bat, foul away, first base side. Misses for 1-on-1 as the Birds out there.
She was reading a book when we arrived.
Flying around in our shot. On the count. On the left field of Rios. That one misses high and outside for 2-1. News out of Japan, the Lottie Marine, the Lottie Marines. Rios pops that up. As Briggs in right field catches that. He lost that one there for a second because he was so used to Symington. It was all Symington in game one. But the wind carried that one round. So they were retired in order. But yeah, the Lottie Marines will post Roki Sasaki. That is big news coming out of Japan in the last hour, if that is true. Musical chairs over there in the corner of the screen. So it'll be Yuto Yoshikawa again. You see there, Jacob Tita. He will lead off, so it will be Tita, Warner, Tilly. It's good to see some runs. Some of the fans here at MIT Ballpark. Some of our fans are travelling Blue Sox fans. You always see them here. Comes the first pitch to Tita. He tries to put one out towards Canberra Airport. On one. Well, he's off that one. Count is even at 1-1. Pops that one up. Campbell calls everyone off and he's there. Takes the catch. Cam Warner. So Warner in. He flew out to the centre fielder Campbell in his first at bat. Takes a called strike one. It's that on the one hop. Yoshikawa fields his position over to Fullerton, and they are now 2 away. So Cam Tilly. Tilly had a single. One misses high and outside. Tilly again in that direction. This time Austin is there. The side is retired in order. On 7 pitches. We are now through 4 innings, and there is still no score here at EPC Solar Ballpark. And we'll be back on the other side here on Cavalry Live, powered by Spacequake and hopefully some caffeine. Wait. Oh, wait, hang on, no, we're not going. You know why? Because they're actually playing a song that I like. And again, I used to fool around. Huey Lewis and the News. Why can't we have this at stretch time? Hip to be square. Do you remember, Dave, were you a Sesame Street connoisseur? You can't hear Dave, ladies and gentlemen, but he's our director here at Spacegate. When you were younger, were you a Sesame Street connoisseur? No. But did you ever see when they did It's Hip to Be a Square? Oh, classic. Well, Marnie's day is done, and he's done his job. And that is Jeremy Atkinson. This is legit, or if this is what Jeremy Atkinson's going to play when he comes out of the penalty, or if we're the ones getting rickrolled. Dave seems to be digging it. The old Rick Astley, never going to give you up. Did you see when he did this with Foo Fighters? Yeah, yeah. And it was like in London. When the Kiwi comes up the bat, we'll play Dave Dobbins' Slice of Heaven, and he will absolutely nuke one. Here it is. I'm not even going to look at it. He's absolutely going to nuke one somewhere into central Canberra. Top of the 5th. So, the Blue Sox, 4 innings of 1-hit ball from Marnie. He only faced the minimum because of the double play. He also had 4 strikeouts. And he takes the first pitch he sees from Atkinson to right field. Lamar Briggs is there. And I like this touch. I didn't bring it up in his first at bat, but Michael Campbell, who is back here at EPC Solar Ballpark as a visitor again, wearing the familiar. Like, the Canberra fans won't note that because he wore 14 while he was here in Canberra, but wore 45 in his first tenure with the Blue Sox. They play. I don't even. Dave, you're going to have to reach into your memory bank and tell me who sung that song. You know, oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine, you blow my mind. Come on, get it on the chat for Dave. Dave's got the YouTube chat. Tell him so he can tell me. 1-0. Fouled away by Campbell for 1-1. As soon as I hear it, I'm going to know it. You know, oh, Mickey, you're so pretty. But that was Michael Campbell's walk-up song while he was here in Canberra, and they played it for him tonight. A nice gesture by the Cavs organisation. 1-1 on Campbell. Tony Basil, there you go, thank you. Was that Scarborough again or someone else? Oh, just Clark. Come on, you know I'm going to ask the follow-up. Campbell bunts down the third base line. Kamali comes in and picks up throws with the bare hand, but Campbell beats it on the bunt single. As you look there, shapes. And he gets that down, Campbell, and he's just straight hustle. And it gives the Blue Sox a runner. Harry Fullerton. Fullerton steps in. He flew out to Warner in left field as he fouls the first one back to the screen, and the one-hand catch by Miss Austin. Thank you for joining us wherever you are watching this KO Cup Game 4. Second game today here in the nation's capital at the newly minted EPC Solar Ballpark. Owen 1 on Fullerton. Campbell leads away from first. They pick back, and he's just been called safe. Matt Pearson with the call. Love it there. You get a shot there of Michael Campbell again. He's old school on the base paths. No oven mitts, no sliding door handles, just bare hands. As that's inside and misses, and the count is 1-1. Can you see like that? There's no. He's got the batting gloves in the back pocket. There's no fancy oven mitt on there. That's when baseballers were men, mate. Oh, 1-1 is the count on Fullerton. Atkinson set, delivers. And Fullerton puts that out into left field. That is going to get down and all the way to the wall. Warner is there. Campbell is being waved around from third. The throw is coming in. Campbell will score on the double. And how important did that bunt just become? Sydney lead 1-0. Hit that one right out of the screws. Did Harry Fullerton. Have a look there. Right in between Warner and Symington. Campbell was motoring. See there. And it is about here. You see there. You see Campbell, and he's hit third base there, and Warner's just throwing the relay in. So 1 on, 1 out, and 1 run for the Blue Sox. Owen 1 the count on Mitch Austin. Fullerton the runner at second. Hit along the ground on the right side, so that will help Fullerton get to third. As Matthews makes the 4-3 put out to Teeter, and there are 2 out. But Fullerton is now 90 feet closer. Two out. Fullerton now at third for the Blue Sox. As Ray puts that out right field. And it's foul. So 1-1 is the count. On Jalen Ray. Ray ground out to the third baseman Kamali in his other at bat. Takes the curveball in there, 1-2. So 4 innings for Marnie, and then here in the 5th, the Blue Sox have struck on the bunt from Michael Campbell, and then the double from Fullerton as he swings, and that one's in the dirt, but has gotten away from Tilly. So it is the double whammy, because not only will the runner reach, the run scores.
Sydney Blue Sox. They now lead your Canberra Cavalry by a score of 2-0. Now the shortstop number 41, Jake McKenzie.
Pitches on the wall, pitch K. You see it. He swung at that one, but it just got out of the glove. And the Blue Sox have doubled the lead and have another base runner with 2 out. As he tries to pick over. Gets back. There's Jalen Ray. Throws over to second as Tilly. Ray beats it in. Great jump there. Tilly had to reach out far on the backhand, then throws. Probably just didn't have his feet set right there, Tilly, as it goes to the wrong side there for Matthews. He had to reach out far to get it. That'll enable Ray to get there. One is there as well. And McKenzie. And the count is 2-1. So once again, another runner in scoring position for the Blue Sox. One drops in and the count is even at 2-2. Two and two. Atkinson looks over at Jalen Ray. Here's the pitch. That one gets away from Tilly as well. Big pitch here for the Cavs. McKenzie, he gets a big chunk of that, and that heads out to left and over the fence. And another 2 runs for the Blue Sox, as they are now really threatening to blow this game open. As McKenzie on the full count. We get the replay on this one from our mates at Spacequake. As you see there on the full count pitch, McKenzie, he just straight away knew that. Warner, he's just tracking back in hope, but that's well cleared the fence there. And look at that, even on the choke up, He's choked up on that, Jake McKenzie, with 2 strikes, and he's still got enough on that one to get it over. As the first pitch is a called strike on Brendan Ryan. And Sydney now lead this game 4-0. Here's the replay. Look at this. Just all of that one, McKenzie. As that is high and cracks the bat of Tarachi, and the out is recorded. So there are 3 away there. But Sydney score 4 in that inning, including the 2-run bomb we just showed you from Jake McKenzie. And they now lead this game 4-0 as we are halfway through here on Cavalry Live, powered by Spacequake.
That is a call to the bullpen for the Sydney Blue Sox. Coming into the game to pitch, number 49, Chris Roth.
Well, yep. I'm at the point now where I'll take anything for a couple of hits. Oh, I'm now at the bargaining stage, Dave. What do you need, man? As the Blue Sox score 4 runs in the top half of the 5th. It was a smart heads-up veteran play from Michael Campbell. The bunt single. Then Harry Fullerton. He drove in Campbell with a double. And then Austin grounded out on the fielder's choice to the second baseman, which put Fullerton to third. He scored on the wild pitch. And Jalen Ray, and that's where he got hard, because he got the K on, but it was on a wild pitch. He got away. As Chris Rofe is the pitcher into the game, facing George Khalil. And Ray reached, even though striking out on the wild pitch, and then Jake McKenzie with a full count, absolute missile. It's Khalil 0-1. Here comes the next offering. That one's high from Roth. 1-1. So now it is time for the bats to get motoring. And as I say that, Khalil, he puts one out into left field and gets a base hit. And is he motoring for 2 with a stand-up quick double? There we go.
Now the second baseman, number 55, Jason Matthews.
Jason Matthews, he struck out back in the second. Now the Cavs need to get a rally going. And you see that man, as we said just on the shot, he had the 2-run homer that extended the lead to 4-0. Here comes the offering from Grove, and that is fouled out of play. I could not agree with you more, ground announce system. Playing the Ramones. Hey ho, let's go from Blitzkrieg Bop. Look, bang is still bang, Dave. The old blitzkrieg bop on 1 the count on Matthews. Just breaks too late. 1-1. Trying to get something going now, the Cavalry. They're going to be playing from behind again. 1-1 on Matthews. Both looks over at Khalil. Fouled away again, and the count is 1-2. One and two. Count is now 2-2 on the second basin. Jason Matthews. George Khalil is the runner at second for the Cavalry, the lead-off man with the double. Campbell. That's what he wants. He looks over at Khalil. Here's the pitch. He lines that, and that's going to get down into the outfield for a base hit. Khalil is being waved home. Here comes the throw, and it is well in time. What a throw from out there. Well, you have a look here. Jalen Ray. And that is, Fullerton does it. He cuts that, the fake. Look at that. Khalil is not even in the shot. On the outfield assist on the 9-2. So the double play, ball down in. Lamar Briggs, he ground out. That one misses high. And Harry, you've got to give praise there to Harry Fullerton on that play. As a throw comes in, he is from right field. He's the cut-off man at first base. But he fakes like he's going to cut it and let Khalil score to hold Matthews at first. And he lets it go over his glove on the one hop to Campbell behind the plate. Khalil is thrown out by about the straight length of Flemington. And the runner, Matthews, stays at first, which keeps the double play ball alive. It is 2-0 with one out here. George Khalil was motoring on that play. That was just an absolute strike from right field from Jalen Ray. Great defense from the Blue Sox. 1-0 the count. He's dancing around. Matthews, he's trying to get in the head. There's Criffrove and help out Lamar Briggs. Briggs looks ready to go. Picks over again. Matthews is back. Here comes the pitch. That's 3-0. We're one behind. We're getting too excited here on Cavalry Live. So 3-0 the count. Here in the bottom of the fifth. As that one's there. That's a called strike one. Three and one the count on the right fielder, Briggs. Matthews the runner at first. Fouled away and the count is full, so a great comeback from Rolf. Do you remember a couple of years ago we were talking about the overplay when they were playing Narcos like every second pitch? I'm already feeling that way about Tequila. 3-2. One out, here comes the payoff. And that misses. Now, I'm not being inflammatory here. I'm not. But now it makes the decision to send Khalil to the plate even more interesting, because if he'd have stayed where he was, the bases would have been loaded with none out with the top of the lineup up. And as it is, runners at first and second with one out. Action in the Sox pen. Symington. But a good ground ball. Gets them out of the inning quickly. Popped up into left. Coming in hard is Rioch. Takes the catch, and there are now two away. Two out for Kamali. Two on, two out here, bottom of the fifth. Matthews at second. Briggs at first for Kamali, as that one is high for ball one. After the Blue Sox scored 4 in the top half. One-oh. Now those are, I'm a cleats guy. We've had this conversation before many times on Cavalry Live. Have a look at those cleats that Chris Roth is wearing. The old Air Jordan 1s in the white. As he blows that one by him. Look at them. Now they're fancy doodads. We're going to learn over the course of the summer that since the last off-season, Warwick has found a place in the United States where you can send any shoe that you want and they will make cleats out of them. As Kamali swings through and misses. Mate, they'll even take your fancy Doc Marten boots and make them into baseball cleats. RM, will you see that? That's what we call fishing with dynamite. 1 and 2 on Kamali. Big pitch here for Roth to get out of the jam. And Kamali strikes out. And that is exactly what Roth does after giving up the lead-off double. And then Khalil being thrown out at the plate. He's up there, the single, of course, to Matthews, which made that happen. And the walk to Briggs. Then gets Symington to pop up and then strikes out Kamali to keep the Cavs scoreless. We are through 5. It is the Blue Sox 4, the Cavalry still yet to score here on Cavalry Live, powered by Space Quake.
Leading off the top of the 16th, the Sydney Blue Sox, the designated hitter for 65, Yusei Terachi.
Tarachi on the double hop there as that gets away as we've had some fielding changes. That is obviously not Jacob Teeter. That is DH Miguel Palmer, who is now in the game at first base. Oh, you want to come in and say hello? Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, better late than never at all. Oh, he's having, look at him go. Hey, what?
What have I missed?
Oh, mate, you missed about 14 innings of fun. There's Riosh. He pops that one up into centre field. Symington will take the catch. Mate, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, mate. How are you?
Alex Malian, he's got the kids here. Which one's birthday?
Cooper, the little one.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Cooper.
It's his birthday yesterday, so he's part of this afternoon.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. No, we won't keep you long.
Good day.
So, not on the scoreboard.
Results not going the way.
Yeah, no, but good day otherwise.
Good to be back.
Oh, it is. I'm just having a look around, mate.
A lot of new faces.
Yeah.
A lot of new faces.
Yeah. Well, no, there's some old faces. They're just on the other side.
Yes, well. I was actually talking to a mate the other day going, Jesus, former Cavs throughout the ABL this year.
Yeah. There is one here. Just having a look around the field. That's still, you got your glass on. That's still Cam Warner out in left field.
Yeah, I think it's Cam Warner out there.
Yeah. So the only change is as Campbell swings through that one for 1-on-1. Is that Jacob Teeter has gone off the field, and Miguel Palmer, the first base, is now at first base, the DH. 1-on-1 the count on Clayton Campbell as he squibs that off the bat foul. And he's down 1-2. Warwick Petherbridge and Alex Malian briefly.
Briefly, yes.
Briefly. Happy birthday, Cooper. 1-2 the count. He's up there. Oh, no, Campbell swings through and strikes out on that one as well.
No, they never come to the ballpark on the call, so...
No, of course, because you're too busy, you can't be...
Exactly.
But no, that's all right.
Juggling.
No, that's all right. So, we said, week 1 of the ABL starts Thursday.
We'll be here in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Week 3 is the opening stand here at EPC Solar Ballpark.
That's right.
As you see there, Michael Campbell.
Brave new era.
Cambo back wearing the 4-5. Not to play games with you.
Don't call it a comeback.
You get caught.
For years, except last season.
They did too.
They did too, you're right. So I'm already in mid-season.
Anyway, no, I was all right. I was like that in game 1, don't worry. Michael Campbell, he started this off in the last inning with the bunt single and then scored on the double from Fullerton. 2 out. Atkinson looks over at the runner, and Campbell, he'll put that out into left field. And that is a diving attempt there. Great attempt. Inches from the green. I love it there. Brooke Knight's got the stopwatch on him. Let's have a look at it. Look at that. Backhand, and it's just hit the palm of the glove.
Yeah, he's made the ground. It's really unlucky.
Cam Warner. Okay.
There's a little bit of annoyance in that throw. Might have been a little unhappy with himself. But that's what pre-season's for, I suppose.
It's all right, mate. You go and look after your kids. Good to see you, mate. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
Alex Malian there. As we're just going to move out Alex's microphone back outside to be our sound effects mic. Working hard here at Cavalry Live. Harry Fullerton on the 1-0. 1-0 is the count on Fullerton. So the runner at third is Tarachi. He reached on the error. The runner at first is Campbell. And it's 2-0. And the Blue Sox are threatening again. There's Jeremy Atkinson. We see action down in the Cavs pen. Telly on the flick and pick. And the count is 3 balls and no strikes on Harry Fullerton. What is it with all the pitchers wearing single numbers?
Incredibles.
2-1. There's Fullerton. Pops that one up. And that's going to get down into the hole. One scores. Campbell is being waved around as Lamar Bridges all the way at the wall. And Fullerton with another double scores 2. And the Blue Sox now lead 6-0. And my soul is being crushed into small pieces of oblivion. Great hitting there from Harry Fullerton. The Blue Sox now lead 6-0. Fullerton the runner at second with 2 out. He swings and through at that one. 1-1 the count on Austin. Fullerton the runner at second with 2 out. Grounded foul and the count is 1-2. One and 2. Here comes the pitch from Atkinson. That one misses outside. Count is 2-2. So as we said, Sydney with 4 in the 5th now, 2 in the 6th. And that's up off Atkinson. He's got to get down and field his own position. Picks up and throws. And is given out, and the side is retired, but Fullerton on the hustle. If he'd have beaten that, Austin, Fullerton would have scored. Great recovery there from Jeremy Atkinson, as you see here, lined hard off the end of his glove and rolls up and off. He charges over to get the ball, picks it up, and throws a strike to Palmer. He's given out from Matt Pearson. But Harry Fullerton in the background of that shot on that infield hit had sprinted around and got all the way to score at home plate. And if it was ruled safe, it would have been 7-0. But that stands at 6-0 to the Blue Sox. As we will come out for the bottom of the 6th shortly here on Cavalry Live and our mates at Space Quake.
Bringing up the bottom of the sixth inning for your Canberra Cavalry, the first baseman number 24, Miguel Palmer.
Pitching change again for the Blue Sox. I reckon we're going to see a fair few of these on the way home, especially trying to get some innings into arms before round one kicks off on Thursday. Of course, as we said, the Cavalry will travel to Melbourne to play the Aces. Sydney are at home to the defending champion Giants. As Palmer with the ground ball over there. Great play. So one pitch, one out as Mitch Austin. Harry Fullerton. Jacob Teeter, he switches into the DH role. That's called strike one. And 1-1 is the count on him. That one's inside. And the count is 2-1. On 2-1 on the now DH Teeter. It's a big one for that one. Count is even at 2-2. You see the new sponsor there on the sleeve there of Teeter, EPC Solar. They've got the ballpark. We welcome them to the Cavalry family. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away and we'll go again. As he foul tips that one into the mitt and away he goes. Cam Warner. You like this one, Dave? All right. It's a good curveball there from Dylan Clark. No one to Warner. Oh, and 2. That's what he wants. Here it comes to Warner. Lays off that one and count is 1-2. You see there's some action down in the Blue Sox pen, as we said. Probably see a different pitcher each inning the way home now, because that one just is too high and breaks too late. Trying to get, as I was just saying, trying to get innings into arms before Thursday. As Warner is called out on strikes looking at the knees. Back-to-back Ks for Clark. And the Cavs go down on order in the 6th. They lead this game 6-0 through 6 as we have a look at this pitch again and just bang. Covey was straight away on that one. We'll see you in a moment here on Cavalry Live. Powered by Space Quake.
players. That's the call to ball in for your Canberra Cavalry. Coming into the game, number 5, Jay Yo Zhang. Off the top of the 7th inning for the Sydney Blue Sox. The right fielder number 1, Jalen Wright.
Well, there we go. First pitch swinging here in the top of the 7th, and Symington off the glove. He made a lot of ground to get there, and that's as Ray is heading for third, and he will get in there standing. And Miles Symington, he made a lot of ground, and it just, once again, it's just that, you see here, that's the first, as he chased that, he jammed him on that one. As that's right off the end, that's not, Symington has made all the ground he could there. That was just a great effort, some great hitting from Jalen Ray. Is Jae Hyuk Jang. He is the new man for the Cavalry, and the Blue Sox with a lead-off triple. That is Mitsuishi. Mitsuishi comes in for Jake McKenzie. For McKenzie. Got a tank, but he goes down on 3 straight ones. So Brendan Ryan is 0 for 3 in this game. One misses outside, and it's 1-1. So with 1 out and a runner at third for the Blue Sox. Cavs are running out of time, running out of outs. Got to get motoring. Got to go, got to go, got to go. Here's the offering from Zhang. Ryan puts that the other way in the left. And that is off the wall. And that is Zhang. He's now out there in left field. And Warner has come out. It's now 7-0 in favour of the Blue Sox. One out runner at second. So Yamamoto now. So Yamamoto comes in and replaces Tarachi as the designated hitter. We saw him in game 1. He had 2 walks as well. In game 1 did Yamamoto. How many pitches in this game for the Cavs wearing single-digit numbers? I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel about that, Dave? He pitches wearing single-digit numbers. There's only a few that do it at the higher levels at the major league level. Like Marcus Stroman comes to mind. Adam Ottavino, who was just cut by the Mets. Is that now evens the count at 1-1? And it's not that I dislike. It's just not something that you see every day. But at the moment, I think this is the 4th pitcher today for the Cavs with the single-digit number. Really? That misses high for 2-1. Dave's just saying he likes the three-digit numbers on the backs of a couple of the Blue Sox guys. It's Mitsuishi and Yoshikawa with the 1-2-7. 2-1 is the count on Yamamoto. And that evens it. Yes, he went around, said Jerry Cobb. Count is 2-2. As he pops that one up. As everyone's chasing around it. And Symington with a great catch. Miles Symington after that one. The lead-off triple from Ray. As we said, he covered a ton of ground to get there. And then he covers even more. Have a look at this. Miles Symington here. He's the one that's coming in. There's Matthews. He gets out of the way. What a catch. You keep doing that all season, mate. You're going to have a lot of fans here in the nation's capital. This guy here in the box included. So 2 out. Runner at second is Ryan. Brendan Ryan. Here's the pitch to Rios. He puts that foul out of play. One and one. He swings at that one, Rios. Ball behind 1 and 2. So 1 out, 2 out. As that misses on the inside and the count is 2 and 2. And the left fielder, Alberto Rios. 3-2. As Rios puts that out into right field. Lamar Briggs is there, takes the catch, and the side is retired. We have hit stretch time here at MIT Ballpark, and I'm going to remain silent and not go on a scathing rant again because we've heard it a million times before. See you on the other side. Was out. Liam Doolan. He's the next pitcher in for the Blue Sox. So Tilly. Tilly 1 for 2. He takes a called strike one from Doolan. The Blue Sox leading in this game 7-0.
No pressure, Dad. No pressure. Break it hard.
That's a little bit high. 1-1. Two and 1 is the count on Tilly. 2-2. Sorry, 3-1. He swings at that one and misses. The count is full on him. 3-2 on Cam Tilly. Here comes the payoff. As he pops that up into centre field, Campbell is there. Michael Campbell underneath it, takes the catch. One away. Comes George Khalil. Khalil fouls that one away. He had a double in his last at bat and then was thrown out at the plate, Khalil. 1-1 on the count on George Khalil. This is away. 2-1. It's in there for a called strike too. Two and two. Khalil lays off that one. And the count is full. Three and two. Khalil on the two hop. That is just great play there from Mitsuishi. We saw that in game one. He's back out there for the second half here at game two. So 1-0 on Matthews. Matthews is one for two today. Matthews turns on that one. Now heading back and around as they're all chasing it down, but it'll bounce foul. And beat Mitch Austin by a couple of steps. 1-1. And that's there, and he's down 1-2. Two out here in the seventh. The Blue Sox leading this game 7-0 here on Cavalry Live as the lights are now taking over here. It's weird to say if the lights are taking over at EPC Solar Ballpark. That's right above us, Dave. One and two still on Matthews. And he hits that foul again down the third base line. One hop towards the Canberra pen. Doesn't chase that one, and the count is 2-2. Now the count is full on Jason Matthews. He gets a walk. Second walk. Third pass issued, of course, after Khalil was hit by a pitch in the second. So the two out, one on. Oh, Briggs had a walk back in the fifth. Here comes the offering from Doolan. He hits that on the ground straight at Mitsuishi, and he is over there to Ryan, and the out is recorded. And so the Cavalry are down again. They are running out of time as we are now at the top of the 8th inning, and it is all Sydney. They lead 7-0 here as we head into the last 2 innings on Cavalry Live, powered by Spacequake.
Asia Series Champions T-shirt. Gabby's going to reach it. You know what? Stubby holder. What did I say? Stubby holder. That's what I said. Yeah. It's a practice game. We'll get there. We're practicing. So I'm going to do the raffle. I'm going to draw a ticket out. You can see I'm not looking. I'm going to dig right into the barrel for the stubby holder and the baseball. It is Sarah, purple D71. If Sarah, if you're in the house, you're a winner. Sarah, purple D71. Sarah's there, cool, love it, love it. We'll get Sarah the prize. Next up is the Canberra Bush Rangers jersey. I'm going to draw this one out. Bring it over. Who's the number on the back? Who have we got? Oh, Kodo Hamaya from last season. It's even signed. It's a signed Bush Rangers jersey. Justin, red, B62. Justin, red, B62. Oh, Justin! He's a winner! Well done, Justin! Well done, guys. Thanks everyone for buying raffle tickets. Looking forward to the last couple of innings of this game. Don't forget, fans, our regular season's coming up. We'll talk a little bit about that before the end of the game. But for now, let's get back to some baseball.
We are here for the top of the 8th inning. Rio Kohigashi. He's the one on the bump now for the Cavalry, the left-hander. Paired with the Quebec Capitals, the Frontier League, pitched in 35 games as both a starter and a reliever. Kohigashi and another player from Japan moved to Canada to chase the dream of playing pro ball, joined a local amateur club and then were picked up. In his debut in May 18 with Quebec, 5 no-hit innings. And struck out 3 as part of a combined no-hitter. Welcome to professional baseball. Also was in the ABL with the Auckland Tuatara in 22-23. So wide-breaking curveball, slider, and fastball. Clayton Campbell, he looks back at Jerry Cobb and he's like, I'm sorry, sir, I missed that. Did you call that a strike, sir? Oh, yes, you did. 0-1 on Campbell. Fouls that back to the screen. One and 2 on Campbell. And that misses for 2-2. Strike 3 on the K, 2-3. Swinging and a good block there from Tilly. Michael Campbell. So Campbell is 2 for 3. see Michael Campbell. Back wearing the 45 in Sydney as he started his career here in the ABL in. One out here in the top half of the 8th inning. And the half volley to Campbell, but he doesn't swing at that one. 1-0. So 1-0 on Michael Campbell. Here comes the delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball from Kohugashi. 1-1. Here comes the next offering. And that's right on the high edge of the zone. 1-2. Kohugashi go for Campbell. Fouled that one away to the screen and will go again. One, two. That just misses. That's you can see that sign there from Tilly to Kohugashi. Like that, he's basically saying, yeah, we missed, but that's the spot to miss. Like nothing up. Nothing out wide where Campbell can free his arms and we know he's an excellent opposite field hitter. He's an excellent hitter into left field, is Michael Campbell. Can go both ways, 2-2. That one breaks around the plate, and the count is full. And he hits that, but that is straight at the second baseman, Matt. That's still Matthew. No, it is not. That's not. I keep forgetting I don't have Alex here to miss all these changes. If I knew who that was. Good stuff. 1-0 on Fullerton. So 2 outs. We are here on Cavalry Live. Warwick Petherbridge with you on the call tonight. Two and 0 on Harry Fullerton. Fullerton swings at that one and misses, and the count is 2-1. And he hits that, and that's another base hit for Harry Fullerton. That's 3 in this game. Good signs early for the Blue Sox first baseman heading into the season. Nothing Kamali could do about that. That was just hard hit from Fullerton. So Austin, with 2 out, and the runner on board now being Harry Fullerton. As that one misses for ball 1. So 1-0. Fouled that back for 1-1. That's high. So 3-1 is the count. And the third baseman, Austin. Foul away and the count is full. And he swings and misses at that one, Austin. And the side is retired. So they get the single, Sydney, the 2-out runner. But they can't do anything with it. As Kohagashi strikes out the first and third. So we will head to the bottom half of the 8th inning with the top of the lineup due for the Cavalry. Time to get him going.
That is a call to the bullpen for the Sydney Blue Sox. Coming into the game, number 31, Hikaru Otani.
So pitching change here in the bottom of the 8th. It's Hikuru Otani for the Blue Sox. He will pitch to Symington. I'm just having a look at Symington. He's the man in the box. I see Kamali on deck. So far the first two will be as programmed. Here's the first offering from Otani. Never thought I'd be saying that in the ABL. Those looking at me, I said, we'll take the first offering from Otani. I never thought I'd be saying that in the ABL. 1-0 to Symington. That one misses on the inside for 2-0. Symington pops that. That'll drop into left field for a base hit. That is his second of the day. And the Cavalry have the leadoff man aboard. Takes a cold strike to Sam Kamali.
People like Sam, who's an Aussie, but he's been to college. Felt like it too.
That one's on the inside and misses for 1 and 2. What a night he's had for the Blue Sox. 3 for 4, Harry Fullerton. 1 and 2 the count on Kamali. He swings and misses at that one, and he won't get a chance because with first base occupied. Miguel Palmer. It seems to be Otani, straight gas. Love it. 7-0, the Blue Sox lead. Good pick there from Clayton Campbell on the backhand. As we said, ABL action getting underway Thursday. 3 series in hand. The Cavs will travel to Melbourne as that one's high for 2-1. The Blue Sox at the vast expanse that is Blacktown. They host the Giants. And then, of course, over in the west, the Perth Heat will host the Brisbane Bandits. They are the 3 series for round 1. 2-1 the count on Palmer. Symington at first with 1 out, and that one's high. 3-1. Palmer pops that one up into left centre. Campbell is there as it heads back towards his direction. He takes the catch, and there are now 2 away. Foul away. The count is 1-1 on Teeter. So 2 out here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
You want to bring in internationals and keep the game. I think it's like if you bring in internationals.
Swings at the breaking pitch and misses. Fouled that into his own leg. Yeah, that hurts. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many times you... Oh, there, that's on the foot. That just hurts. 1-2. That misses for 2-2. One doesn't break enough. And the count is now full on Jacob Teeter. Three and 2 is the count on him. So 2 out. The runner at first is Symington. He'll be running on the pitch. As he hits that out to left field, Teeter. Riosh is there at the track and he takes the catch. And the side is retired, so we are 1 inning away from completion here tonight. And at the moment, it is still the Blue Sox leading this game 7-0 here on Cavalry Live, powered by Space Quake. Well, there we are back for the top of the 9th. Matt Beattie into pitch for the Cavalry. As you see there, Jalen Ray, Mitsuishi, who came in. For Jake McKenzie. The only one I'm looking at is to see if that's Brendan Ryan down in the hole. It is. Jalen Ray. He reached, he's 1 for 3. He had the triple that Symington just nearly tracked down. It was a lot of ground he covered. Oh, the ball came out onto the field from the bullpen. Matt Beattie. Saw him here in Canberra last year, Matt. There's another base hit there for Sydney. And the leadoff man is aboard. Absolutely dug that out, Jalen Ray. That is popped up into right field, and Lamar Briggs is there. Takes the catch, and there is one away. Brendan Ryan in. Ryan is 1 for 4. And a double in his last at bat. The Blue Sox fans, after these last 2 weekends in the KO Cup, they've got to be happy. As he swings and misses on that one, Ryan. So 1-1. That one misses inside for 2-1. He's in the dirt for 3-1. Beattie gets what he wants from Tilly. Comes set on 3-1. And Ryan puts a charge onto that one. Zhang is there in left field and takes the catch. And there are 2 away. Yamamoto. He came on for Tarachi. That one's there for a call, strike 1. One and one. Lays off that one, and it's 2-1. Seven runs on 10 hits, the Blue Sox. The Cavalry, no runs, 5 hits. 2-1 the count on Yamamoto, the designated hitter. And Yamamoto on 2-1, he hits one and puts a charge deep into the night. And that is over the fence for a home run, and the Blue Sox just keep going with 2 out in the top of the 9th. Taito Yamamoto on a 2-1 curve. Absolutely got all of that. And the Blue Sox now lead this game 9-0. Berto Rios. He's 0 for 3. Pair of flyouts and he grounded into a double play. That evens the count at 1-1. I don't know what's happening with our graphic there. It's 1 and something. Count is 1 and 2. Has a look at that one, Rios, but decides to hold off. Smart play, 2 and 2. With 2 and 2 with 2 outs. And the Blue Sox scoring another 2 runs. And he swings and misses and the side is retired. But not before the 2-run home run from Yamamoto. As you see it there, Yamamoto on the 2-1 curve. And he got every piece of that. See there, just great hitting. So it'll be, if it is per program, it'll be Zhang, Tilly, Khalil. Well, this will be it either way, doesn't it? So, because as it is only a pre-season game, as we have a look around, just having a quick look for you. No. They're just heading out as per program. The Blue Sox thought there might have been a couple of late inning changes. Ooh, pitching change. Kyle Cross. Kyle Cross comes in for the 9th inning for the Blue Sox. I've run out of space to write pitches down. Here's pitcher number 7. There it is. So Kyle Cross. So it is Mark Zhang. Trying to sneak a look around the corner here without. Yeah, that's Tilly. Oh, this doesn't even have batting gloves on. As you see there, got the wrap around the, it's like a wrap around the index finger. But, you know, no batting gloves. Love it. On 1 the count on Zhang. As he swings at that one mightily and misses for 0-2. I went 2 on Zhang. He swings at the off speed and misses and goes down on strikes. Cam Tilley. Tilley is 1 for 3. On Tilley. Here comes the next offering from Cross. And that's high for 2-0. We're going to finish because I know the Blue Sox will hopefully get out of Canberra by 9 o'clock. They're on the bus back to Sydney tonight. 2-0 the count. As he swings and misses at that one, and the count is 2-1. Cross set. Foul to the screen, and the count is 2-2. Yeah, a lot of the local crowd, they're behind Tilley.
I don't have a spare room, mate. My mum and dad go.
I'd love for him to get on base here and start something in the bottom of the ninth. Tilley on the ground ball. Mitch Austin on the 2-hop. Over to Fullerton, and they're 2 away now. And the Blue Sox, you can't take nothing away from them. Last weekend up in Sydney, and then today here, they've just played, 4 solid games of baseball. If you're a Blue Sox fan, you've got to be liking what you're seeing so far from this squad. George Khalil. That one's in the dirt. Canberra down to their last out. As I was saying, if you're a Blue Sox fan in Sydney, heading into Thursday night against the 2-time defending Premier Giants, you've got to be happy with what you're seeing from this Blue Sox side. As Khalil, he tacks one into left field. That's got to go a long way back. Listen to the crowd. As George Khalil He gives the Canberra fans something happy to go home with. Listen to that noise. So now Canberra, with 2 outs in the ninth, they trail 9-1. Good piece of hitting there from Khalil. Called strike one. On 1 the count, 2 out. Ground ball. Mitsuishi, look at the speed, look at the throw. The throw is there and in time. The game is now completed. The Blue Sox win by a score of 9-1. They sweep all 4 pre-season KO Cup games. It's 9-1, my friend. Dave got a bit jumpy on the graphic, but the Blue Sox fans, it doesn't matter. It's still them a lot, us not as many. So just a couple of quick reminders before we go here on Cavalry Live tonight. Thank you to our partners at Spacequake and our guys here for the pre-season 2 games today. But as well, a reminder, Thursday, not only does the ABL season start, 3 big series. The Aces will host the Cavalry, the Blue Sox, and if you're a fan, get to Blacktown. If you like what you've seen, you've got the 2-time premiers coming to town. The boys are going to need you. They've got so it's the Blue Sox Giants on Thursday out at Blacktown. And then, of course, over in the West, It'll be the old grudge match. It'll be the Heat and the Bandits as well. Australia, Thursday night, Game 1 of the Premier 12 against Japan. So baseball aplenty everywhere. My name is Warwick Pettybridge. Thank you for joining us here at Cavalry Live. Go and enjoy your evening. And the next time we talk to you here in 3 weeks' time on Cavalry Live, it'll be for regular season baseball. Farewell and good night.